Hello everybody, God bless. So I received a word this morning, and the word was if you have time to talk, then you have time to minister, and if you are not ministering, then what's the point of talking? So I want to read out of the Bible, Luke chapter 10 verse 10 through 11. And Jesus says to his disciples, he's telling them to like go out and heal the sick and minister and stuff like that. And then he says to them, verse 10, but unto whosoever city ye enter, and they receive you not, go your way out unto the street of the same, and say, even the very dust of your city, which cleaveth on us, we do wipe off against you. Notwithstanding, but ye sure of this, that the kingdom of God is come nigh unto you. So, I always quote like, wipe the dust off your feet, but Jesus is saying, wipe off the dust of their city, like wipe it off of you, and literally like tell them that like, hey, we're wiping the dust off, like, the saying, wipe off your haters. So just, wipe it off and keep on going. Cause that's what that message is basically about. Like, if you're not ministering, then what's the point of talking? What's the point of talking to these people? We don't have time to sit there, and we don't have time anymore for this beating around the bush and stuff like that. I get it. Like, when you first talk to somebody, you got to ease into them. You can't just be like, hey, you right with Jesus? Like, you know what I mean? Because that can really offend. You have to really like talk to them, ease into them, and be like, hey, so just be led by the Spirit. Okay, we always have to be led by the Spirit, whatever you say. But if you are in the middle of having a conversation with somebody and then you see that it's not going anywhere near God, it's actually pulling away from God, in the middle of them talking, in the middle of you talking, like, change the subject. Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Like, the conversation's over. There's no more talking. Nothing to do with that. Especially if you have friends out there, like, trust me, I understand. Like, I had a friend that was like a sister to me, and every single time I talked to her, I tried to minister to her, and it was just like, it was going nowhere. It was really going nowhere. So I was just like, well, changed my number, didn't give it to her, kept on going. So yeah, definitely, guys, wipe the dust off your feet, keep on going. If you're not ministering, there's no point in talking.